The story of a disobedient girl, Diane. Once upon a time, there was a girl whose name was Diane. She was very disobedient and never listened to her mother. Whenever her mother said something to her, she did the exact opposite. Her mother was so upset seeing her daughter this reckless and disobedient. Whenever Diane's mother tried to talk to her about her rude behavior, she said, "I am an independent girl, and can do anything I want. I do not have to listen to you." But Diane's mother was always worried about her, and could not find a way to make her listen to her. She was always scared that her young daughter would get into trouble, because of her disobedient nature. Every time she made a mistake, Diane's mother scolded her. But she kept doing the same thing without thinking about the consequences. Diane's mother tried to give her advice too. One day, Diane woke up early. Her mother saw her awake and asked her to sit on a wooden chair. Diane, as always, did not want to sit on that chair. So, Diane's mother told her to take another chair and sit on it. But Diane said, "No, I would not sit on another chair." Diane sat on a different chair, not caring about what her mother said. After she sat on that chair, the chair broke. Diane immediately fell from that chair. Her mother saw Diane falling. She said from behind, "I told you to sit on another chair." After that, she started laughing. But Diane was hurt to see her mother laughing at her. She was a bit angry too. Her mother understood her and came closer to her. She said, "See, my dear daughter, do not get angry. I do not ask you to do things, because I want to torture or dominate you. I tell you to obey me because of your good. If you had listened to me and sat on the chair I asked you to, you would not have fallen." Diane looked at her mother with teary eyes. But she stayed silent. "I love you so much, Diane. I am laughing at you because I forbade you to sit on that chair, but you did not take my warning seriously and fell." Obeying someone is a good characteristic. It is not a curse. Obedience is good because now, I am showing my love to you, and by listening to me, you are showing your love to me. If you do not listen to me, how am I supposed to know whether you love me or not? Diane's mother took her daughter on her lap and told her, "Here is what I am going to do if you do not obey me. You always keep saying that you are an independent girl, and that asking you to listen to me is unfair, because you are free to do whatever you want. I tell you not to do something, because I do not want you to get into trouble. But you never listen to me, thinking I am trying to dominate you. But can you imagine living with a rude daughter? When you become an adult and have to work, cook, and make expenses, nobody will like you if you are disobedient. So, I have decided to send you somewhere to study if you do not obey me. But we would not be able to meet, not even once a week. I do not want to do this. But to avoid this, you need to change your disobedient attitude. I will help you to become a better person." Diane's eyes were filled with tears hearing her mother. After that, she promised to listen to her mother, and they lived together happily. Moral of the story: one should always obey the elders.